Good morning, one and all gathered here. It's my immense pleasure to host this program conducted by Vivekananda Study Circle. Praise means purification. First of all, I would like to welcome M. Ramya and M. Pechiyamma from 3rd BSc Microbiology for prayer song. Thank you, girls, for your wonderful praise song.
I would like to welcome Dr. K. Nalini ma'am, Program Officer of Vivekananda Study Circle, to welcome the gathering. Welcome you, ma'am.
Respected dignitaries on the stage and on the meet, I feel so happy to welcome you all in the first World Meditation Day meeting organized by Vivekananda Study Circle. So we are so fortunate to conduct such kind of meetings. First, I would like to welcome our management committee member, Mrs. Lada Abiruban ma'am, who is the inspiration or who is the motivator behind this function. So when I initially contacted him to organize this meeting, she suggested all the resource person. She is enthusiastic and active women entrepreneur. She is a founder of Navik Organic Products. On behalf of the program committee and college, I would like to welcome you, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am. Next, I would like to welcome our principal, sir, Dr. C. Ashok, who is the supporting pillar in all our activities. I welcome you, sir. Next, I would like to welcome all the faculty members of Vivekananda Study Circle and ANJAC College, and my special welcome to all the APOs of Vivekananda Study Circle and Viscom Department HOD Vijay Kumar sir, who supports us in all our programs. Welcome you, sir. Welcome you, ma'am. And next, I would like to, my special welcome goes to our resource person, Dr. Newton Kondavetti and Dr. Lakshmi Newton, who are the founders of Quantum Life University, Vikrabad, Hyderabad, and they are meditation training facilitators. They are doing a lot of service to the society, and meditation is a thing which is the need of the hour. So on behalf of our college and Vivekananda Study Circle, I wholeheartedly welcome Dr. Newton sir and Dr. Lakshmi Newton ma'am. Welcome you, sir, and welcome you, ma'am. And next, I would like to welcome all the participants, the students and other participants of this program. So I feel so happy to welcome you all because this is the first Meditation Day program. So UN has declared December 21st as the Meditation Day with the support of 5 different countries. And I think in Tamil Nadu, most of them are not organizing meeting in this year. And we are fortunate to have such a good management committee and administration committee who supports us all these activities. So mental health is a very important one which supports us to have a sustained life. So I welcome you all, one and all gathered here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I am glad to welcome our Honorable Principal, Dr. C. Ashok Sir, Ayanada Janagimal College, to deliver the Presidential Address. Welcome you, sir.
Very good morning, one and all present here. First of all, on behalf of Ayanada Janagimal College, I thank Mrs. Lada Abiruban for having arranged this program for us. Thank you, ma'am. My dear students, the entire world is running behind the money, for which we have a heavy competition across the globe. Hence, being stressed is habitual, isn't it? Hence, we are under stress. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we are under stress that has to be managed. It is concerning with our mind. As you all know, mind is master of the glands that controls our entire body. We must be able to control the mind. Otherwise, mind will control us and subconscious mind will lead us, and that will create several problems. Remember, meditation is a wonderful thing. You must be able to differentiate mind relaxation and meditation or peace of mind. Suppose you are fond of watching a movie or music. After the completion of the course, that may be a cinema or music, your mind will be entirely relaxed, as you are longing for film or music. But it is somewhat different than that of a prayer where you will attain peace of mind. So, you must be able to identify whether we are going to relax our mind or whether we are going to attain the peace of mind. So, you must be aware that we are supposed to control our mind, and I think this program will lead you to have come over your mind. Once you overcome your mind, you can feel who you are. Once you realize, then you can achieve your goal without any hindrance. I hope so. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for your thoughtful views, sir. To know one's own mind is nothing short of life-changing. Now I am glad to welcome our chief guest, Ms. Lata Abhiruban ma'am, founder of Navik Organic Products, to welcome our resource persons. Welcome you, ma'am.
Very happy morning to you all. And I should say, happy World Meditation Day to you all. So indeed today it is a great privilege and honor for me to introduce Dr. Newton sir. And of course always with him Dr. Lakshmi is always by his side. Today she is not able to make it, but energetically she will definitely be with us, sir. So my first experience with Dr. Newton and Lakshmi madams have been in 2011 when I met them at a workshop which they conducted in Chennai. It was a past life regression workshop that was for 2 days, and that was when I was greatly connected to Newton ji. It was a great revelation for me when I attended this 2-day program. Newton ji and Lakshmi madam conducted this in a way that was so easy to understand and so easy to connect with the energy field. Until then, I was completely ignorant about all this. Thank you, Newton ji. And once again, 2 years later, I again attended a 2-day workshop in Chennai. Following this, in 2011, I think it was a few years later, 2015, 16 or so, when I attended a Soul Coach Transformation Program. It was a 10-day residential program in Quantum Life University, Vikarabad, Hyderabad. I attended this program and that was greatly transformative for me. My whole life changed after I attended that residential program. We learned many topics on spiritual topics like chakra meditation, kundalini energy, astral travel, family constellation, inner child healing. Various topics were taught to us in a very simple way, in a very easy way. This is a 2-semester course which was conducted once in February, again once in December, and I was lucky enough to attend. I was free at that time to attend, you set aside 10 days from our life to attend that program twice, 2 times in a year. And after which my life completely changed. I've been following Dr. Newton sir and Lakshmiji for many of their programs. They are conducting some online programs. They are always inspiring people to go into meditation, to serve themselves and serve the whole world. Their service has no limit, I would say. And so today I am greatly privileged to once more give the details of Dr. Newton Kondaviti's journey. Brahmarshi Chakravarti Dr. Newton Kondaviti, a new age master and a truly multidimensional personality. He is a great inspiration and has an amazing vision. He had an amazing vision from one of his past life regression that he was an acharya teaching Buddhist wisdom in an ancient university of Takshashila. Brahmarshi Chakravarti Dr. Newton Kondaviti and Brahma Vivarishta Dr. Lakshmi Newton are actually medical doctors who realized that everyone has an inner doctor and therefore chose to become soul doctors instead of practicing conventional medicine. They are world-renowned practitioners and teachers of meditation and spiritual science. They are pioneers in past life regression, future progression, life between lives regression, and they are internationally acclaimed experts on reincarnation and law of karma. They are masters teachers of rebirthing breathwork, inner child work, family constellation, and organizational constellation work. They are researchers of paranormal phenomena, experts in mind-body-spirit integration, energy medicine, holistic healing, teachers of self-empowerment, motivational speakers, and the list goes on and on. Dr. Newton awakened to his life purpose at the very young age of 22, and during over 2.5 decades of work, he has been a much sought after mentor by beginners as well as established practitioners and teachers of alternative healing, holistic health, and self-empowerment. Although widely recognized as a teacher of teachers, at heart, he is always the eternal student. Humility and unconditional love are his hallmarks. Epitomizing the phrase, walk the talk, he is a tremendous source of inspiration to all because he constantly practices what he preaches. Today, Dr. Lakshmi and Dr. Newton have traveled to more than 120 countries and touched the lives of millions of people by teaching meditation, promoting vegetarianism, training facilitators in comprehensive holistic therapeutic processes. Dr. Lakshmi is a passionate advocate of vegetarianism since the tender age of 2. She has been a constant companion of Dr. Newton since over 3 decades, sharing his vision and being a co-presenter with him in workshops and trainings. She is the one to go for practical answers to questions regarding spiritual living. Her mission is to increase awareness about the need for harmony with animal and plant kingdoms and to spread the message of love, compassion, and kingship with animals. So very happy to welcome Dr. Newton. Sir, we welcome you, sir. And in our ancient Upanishads, it is say Vasudeva Kudumbakam. We are all one whole world family. We are one family. This statement is from our Maha Upanishad. And truly today, according to this statement, today Dr. Newton sir also has come together with us to be as part of us one Kudumbam. Let us welcome him, and we are eternally grateful to you, sir, for being with us today. Thank you so much. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for your wonderful address, ma'am. Now I'd like to welcome our resource person, Dr. Newton Kondaveti and Dr. Lakshmi Newton, founders of Quantum Life University, Hyderabad, to share their views on meditation.
Thank you.
இல்லை மேட்டு போட்டுரு, மேட்டு வாஷிங் மிஷினில் போட்டு. அரே பாத்திரம் கழுவிட்டியா? வீடை பெருக்கு.
Sir, we couldn't hear you, sir. Okay, sir. Now
Can
it's
you? Yes. Namaskarams to everyone. And I must especially thank Lata Madam for welcoming me to spend time today on this first World Meditation Day with all the staff, all the faculty members, all the students at Ayya Nadar Janaki Ammal College, Sivakashi. And thank you, Nalini ma'am. Thank you, Ashok ji. Thank you, all the faculty of Ayya Nadar Janaki Ammal College. It's the most auspicious moments. It's called Uttarayan time, actually. This very auspicious moments. It's a winter solstice time. Very special moments. And UNO, United Nations Organization, declared today as the World Meditation Day. It is the theme of all the rishis, yogis, and all the meditators of the world, that one day meditation be recognized, be taken by everyone, because it is one important tool which will help humanity. I personally feel very, very extremely happy today for this the beautiful occasion, and that too I am very happy that this is celebrated by this prestigious institute, another Janaki Ammal College, Sivakashi. And it is the collective intent of so many people, so years, that meditation be recognized worldwide. Yoga was recognized. June 21st, we celebrate International Yoga Day. But now we have 21st December, we celebrate the World Meditation Day. Why it is so important? Meditation for everyone. Yoga does it not sufficient for everyone? These are the two words that we need to understand in India. Yoga, we know. When we talk about yoga, we do something for body yoga, yogasanas, Surya Namaskars, pranayama methods, and all that. But when we talk about meditation, it's not something to do with the body. have something to do with our mind. Yeah, Ashokji already took beautiful message that the world is going through a lot of stress, so much stress, and people with mental health, sometimes they lose the equilibrium, balance in their lives. They have emotional turmoil sometimes. We need to address to that. Meditation is one single tool that really helps the whole humanity. That's why yoga and meditation, these two things, Bharat Desh from India, which is being recognized by entire world. India is the spiritual center, it is a spiritual hub. It is the Rishi, the land of riches, land of wisdom, our Bharat Desh. So that's why we need to really rejoice, celebrate this occasion that we need to really feel proud of that this is today is declared as the World Meditation Day. So today the topic that we have chosen, meditation for everyone. Meditation for everyone. So in the ancient times, meditation used to be for only accessible for only few people. Very, very few people used to know the technique of meditation too. I think there is someone's voice I can hear. They need to be muted, please. Anuradha Suresh need to be muted. Yeah. Can you please mute? Okay. So, meditation for everyone. It is not just only for few people. It's not for only very selective people. It is the need of the hour. Because whatever that is really helpful, useful for everyone, it must be accessible for everyone. I personally learned meditation long back when I was around 19 years old, when I was a student. At that time, I didn't have any direction. When I met my meditation guru, my meditation teacher, Brahmashri Pitamah Patriji, he given me this important, beautiful tool, very precious tool. And on this occasion, I pay my deepest respects to my guru, Brahmashri Pitamah Patriji, who is the founder of Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement, who dreamed that one day the world will recognize meditation. Everyone meditates in the world. I'm very happy for this today. And dear friends, the technique is very, very simple. It's not that it's so complex. Meditation is not at all complex. It's so easy and simple. It's like we don't need to do complex procedures, complex things in order to meditate. It's our natural state. Meditation is our natural state. It can be done by anybody, man or woman, rich or poor, any religion, any caste, any economical background, rural, urbanites, educated, uneducated, doesn't matter, because meditation is universal. It's easier, very easy, simple method. Because the mind is called as a monkey. We all compare our mind with a monkey mind. We say monkey mind. So This monkey mind goes on thinking and thinking and thinking. Almost 50,000 thoughts and more than that. Every day, 24 hours, we think so many thoughts. We don't have even conscious control over our thoughts. These thoughts are going on and on and on. And we feel so tired with this kind of thoughts that's going on in our head. For example, mostly these 50,000 thoughts, 90% of them are negative in nature. Stressful thoughts, very stressful thoughts we think. Everything we think in terms of negative. Oh, these bad things may happen. I might fail. Oh, accident might happen. All negative things. This creates so much stress. We think a lot of things are negative in nature. So this monkey mind needs to be quieted, need to be made silent. That is what meditation is. Meditation is making the mind silent and quiet. That's the whole goal of meditation. One definition that is given by the greatest master, greatest sage, Rishi, Patanjali Maharshi. He said, Yogaha Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Yoga state, that means actually yoga and meditation, dhyan, are called as very synonymous. Yoga sthiti is Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Means our subconscious mind constantly making a lot of ramifications, a lot of process. Our conscious mind also is doing the same. So quietening all that, Chitta Vritti Nirodha. Nirodha means stopping all the incessant flow of thoughts, is called as meditation. A very simple definition. How to do that? How to achieve that? Very simple, very easy. We don't need to do many things. Only thing is we have this beautiful breathing mechanism. The breath is our key. Breathing mechanism is the key. So we involuntarily, unconsciously, we are breathing 24/7, 365 days. There is no rest. It's all happening very unconsciously. But during meditation, we become aware of the breathing. We bring our attention, awareness to our in-breath and out-breath. Because without breath, we can't survive. Without breathing, more than few minutes, we will not be able to survive. Breath is the most important kriya, most important activity happening in our body. That's why when we are able to observe our breathing, what happens is our mind becomes completely empty and still. It becomes completely empty. That is the technique. I have learned this technique and I have been practicing this technique since almost more than 30 years. My life has transformed. I come from the scientific background. I studied medical science. I'm a medical doctor. But why I'm advocating meditation even to my patients, everyone, because through meditation, many things will happen. Once you take care of your stress, you will actually heal your body, heal your mind, heal your emotions, heal your relationships. You heal your life. So, very simple technique called breath meditation. Just We all are already breathing unconsciously. What we do is during this practice of meditation, we pay attention to breathing. We notice breathing. How breath is entering into your nostrils, how it is going inside, how the breath is coming out of our nostrils. We observe that. When we become a sincere, diligent, skillful in observing our breathing practice, our breathing method, our breathing rhythm, what happens is our mind will not wander here and there. Our mind becomes quiet and empty. Once our mind becomes empty, very empty, totally still, you totally now actually feel completely relaxed. All the stress will go away. At that point of time, so much of cosmic energy you will absorb. Only when the mind becomes restful, tranquil, when it becomes empty and silent, you absorb lot of cosmic energy, universal energy. Dear my dear friends, my dear students here, my dear all faculty members here, so I must share this that without energy, nothing really we can do, nothing we can achieve in our lives. Energy is the most important thing. The whole universe, whole world right now is running because of the energy. Now what energy that we see, petrol or other forms of energy, is different from the energy that I'm talking. This is the primordial energy, the universal energy, which is already there in our body too. Without that, our body will not metabolize, our eyes will not see, our ears will not hear, our heart will not pump the blood, our lungs will not respire without this energy. Already there is a basic energy. Mostly what happens is because of our unnecessary thoughts, mostly stressful thoughts, mostly whatever, all the activities that we are doing, we are investing so much of energy, we keep on losing a lot of our energy. How to gain this energy back? In meditation. When our mind is becoming empty and silent, you gather a lot of energy. Your mind absorbs the energy. Then that energy will be utilized by you, by everyone, for whatever in life they need to achieve. So, my dear friends, is there a right time for meditation? What time is the best time for meditation? Many will ask me this question. So I say 8 p.m. anytime meditation, 8 p.m. Just like we go to ATM to draw some money, cash, in the same way, whenever we require energy, we need to do meditation, that's all. When you feel tired, you need to do meditation. Whenever you feel exhausted, you need to do meditation. In the morning, whenever you wake up, is the best time for meditation also, because you start your day with such kind of abundant energy, you can achieve so many things that day. Everything that you plan for that day can be achieved by you because you gather your energy. So much of energy can be gathered. My dear students, it's very precious tool, very precious. We can't underestimate because the simplicity of the tool. Oh, meditation, breath watching the breathing, what it can do to us. It can do wonders to us. Swami Vivekananda became Swami Vivekananda because of his practice, his sincere practice of meditation. Buddha became a Buddha, just sincere practice of meditation. Bharat Desh There's so many stalwarts in meditation, This is the land of yogis and rishis. They all have done a lot of meditation. So, if we have to really become such pioneers, such leaders, such great ones, we also need to do meditation every day, every day. So, how much time to do meditation practice? At least minimum 30 minutes for students, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. We have 24 hours time. Even if you college hours, if there are around 8 hours you study in the college, but rest of the time, you have plenty of time, taking out the time for your own personal cultivation of your energy and your awareness levels. You need to invest 30 minutes of your time. The real formula for it is actually whatever our age, that many minutes. For example, if you're 20-year-old, 20 minutes is enough. 30-year-old, 30 minutes. 50-year-old, 50 minutes. Whatever our age is, that many minutes of meditation is needed. That's how that minimum time that we give to ourselves, our mind, when it is becoming quiet, we absorb a lot of cosmic energy. Okay, my dear students, my dear friends. So, how to do meditation now? So I said breath watching, but how to watch the breath? You have to sit in a comfortable posture. For example, you are all seated in the chairs. It's the most comfortable posture. This is called Sthira Sukhamasanam. Sthira Sukhamasanam means most comfortable posture. You can lean back and take support of the back. Not a complex posture is needed for meditation. Then, during meditation, we need to close our eyes, because with open eyes, we get distracted. We go into outside world. We think about outside world. But during meditation, we close our eyes. This is called internalizing all the five senses. Otherwise, our five senses will always engage with the outer world. We go on thinking. We go on perceiving about the external world. But during meditation, we withdraw all the senses, just like a tortoise, like a turtle. How it withdraws its limbs, its head goes into the shell. In the same way, a meditator internalizes, goes inside by closing the eyes, and then we observe breathing. We notice our in-breath and our out-breath. We notice our normal, natural, tender, simple breathing. It's not like you don't need to do kumbhaka, rechaka, puraka, no pranayama, difficult pranayama method is required. This is called sukha pranayama. Means easy, natural breathing. We need to observe this. The breath needs to be observed. Buddha actually, he became an enlightened being because of meditation practice. He tried every method. He tried starvation, he starved himself, he did fasting. Someone said, you become enlightened if you fast until your death. But he couldn't become enlightened because of fasting. Then he thought mind fasting, mind need to be fasted. Mind need to be emptied from all the thought forms, stressful thoughts. Then he observed his breathing. He noticed his inhalation and exhalation. That's how it happened. So I must tell you a story at this point of time, my dear friends. Once upon a time, in a forest, there was a woodcutter who was living near to the forest, actually not in the forest, near to the forest, a village. So, Every day his job was, he used to go inside the forest to chop wood and bring the wood back, sell the wood, and he used to get a little money. He used to buy food for his family. That's how he used to survive. His family used to survive. So one day, this woodcutter went a little bit inside the forest. He saw someone sitting under a tree who was very, very peaceful, very calm, very silent. He was so surprised. Oh, is there someone in the world like this? I have never saw such a person who is so peaceful, who is not worried, who is not stressful, who is sitting very silent under a tree. Then he asked, I am a woodcutter. I feel very stressful. I worry a lot about my family. I have a lot of negative thoughts because I need to get some food for my family. I need to have a lot of money. So this saint, this rishi who was meditating there, he said, if you go a little bit inside the forest, a little, just 500 meters, a little deep inside the forest, you will find a beautiful copper mine there. This woodcutter went there. He really found the copper mine there. He brought the copper and all that. He sold it out, he got a lot of money. And for almost 1 year, he stopped his wood cutting business, and he did not come inside the forest. All the money was over within 1 year. Again he came inside. He again met the same saints meditating. And the saint said, if you go a little deeper, more deeper, 1 more kilometer inside, you will find a gold mine there. You will find a lot of gold. Exactly the woodcutter found there, a lot of gold. He found all the gold, he sold it out, he got a lot of money. He didn't come again into the forest for woodcutting for almost 5 years. All the money got exhausted. 5 years he came back again. He asked the sage, oh my dear sage, my dear rishi, you know all the secrets. You know this copper is there, gold is there. Instead of taking all this, why you told me? What is that most precious, more precious than this that you have? That's why you are not interested in these other things. Then the saint said, I have found my inner treasure. This outer treasure everyone can get anyway. But the inner treasure is the what I got. Then the woodcutter said, please tell me this inner treasure, how to get this, because my mind is so stressful, very worried. I want this peace of mind. Then the saint taught him the method of breathing meditation. Through breath meditation, he said, you will have the inner treasure, you will have the abundance of peace, abundance of joy, abundance of love, whatever that you really want to achieve in life, you can achieve with this abundance that you find inside. This is really a great story, my dear students, my dear friends. Because all of us, there is so many treasures inside us as a human being. Our mind is the biggest treasure. This can do wonders in the life. But if this mind is scattered, thinking negatively, worried, either we think about the past or worried about the future, we are not living in the present moment. How can this mind be really achieve so many good things in life without really harnessing the power of this mind? Meditation is a key. You have all that whatever you desire in your life, whatever sankalpa, intentions that you make in your life, is possible when you master this monkey mind, dear friends. This is the moral of the story. You have inner treasures, so many treasures. Our life is very, very meaningful. Everyone's life is very precious and meaningful. But we have to realize the meaning of our life and fulfill that meaning. We have a purpose, every one of us. We have to live very purposefully. We can't waste our time. We can't waste our resources that we have. That's why meditation really creates this equilibrium in us. How to utilize our mind properly. How to really, as a student, everyone knows that you need to have enough of memory power and concentration. All those things can be achieved within no time. So Swami Vivekananda is known as Eka Sandhyagrahi. It means that only one single time reading, he used to remember everything. Such a fast, quick reading, he used to do. Librarian used to wonder why he is taking so many books, and by morning he used to return around 30, 40 books. By morning he used to return to the library. One day librarian said, "You are just taking the books and returning them. You are bluffing that you are studying everything." Librarian himself checked. He said, "I will test you." He opened one textbook and he said, "What is there in the 13th chapter in the second paragraph?" Swami Vivekananda completely said, whatever line to line, sentence to sentence, entire paragraphs he said, whatever is there. Because this is called the power of the mind, power of the memory that we have. The mind has enormous powers. One of the power is power to remember. Memory power is very important. My dear students, concentration ability is very important. With meditation it is possible to achieve. Very much possible. Nowadays we are using technology so much technology, so much. We are losing many of our calculation abilities of the mind. Our mind is racing very fast. People are becoming crazy day by day. So only through meditation we know how to be peaceful, how to embrace the science, technology, advancement in technology, and with the spirituality, with the meditation practice. This is very, very need of the hour. Otherwise, with the AI we have, artificial intelligence we have, we are going to definitely, we'll even go to different planets. Our satellites can go everywhere. But human mind, which is not peaceful, can make people lose their health, lose all that valuable things in their relationships, lose their life, because the mind is so important to practice meditation on daily basis. So every day, with the daily interaction that we have with the world, we are accumulating a lot of dust, collecting dust over the mind. Lot of impurities, lot of dust, lot of negativity. So only through practice and meditation we can let go, remove all the dust. Just like how we get all the dust on our body and we take a shower, we take bath. In the same way, meditation is like a cosmic shower of energy. It is like taking bath every day. Your body, we are cleansing every day, but what about the mind? Mind needs to be cleansed. Mind needs to be also in a pure state. because it's an instrument that can be used very properly. So we need to have optimal health. Another important point I want to emphasize today, dear friends, dear students. Why? Because our mental health and body health both are important. Our mind and body are not separate. They're one and the same. Whatever is going on inside our mind, all the negative thoughts, all that whatever we have thoughts in our mind, it affects our body. This is called psychosomaticity. Our psychology affects our physiology. That's why many people who are negative thinkers will have many sicknesses. Many people, they go on thinking negatively. Their health is getting affected because of that. 90% to 99% of the illnesses can be easily tackled. If we become sincere practitioners of meditation, your body health will come back. You will restore your health. That is guaranteed. Because many illnesses are psychosomatic illnesses. Origin of the illnesses is from the mind. All the stress that we go through, all that stress will result into your high blood pressure, high blood sugars, all the high cholesterol levels, and we have irritation, we have anger, we have so many emotional problems in our life, relationship difficulties, and all that, which is leading to ill health. One single remedy, meditation practice. That's why I'm very happy today that World Meditation Day, the first ever World Meditation Day we are celebrating. All the population in the world going to start actually recognizing meditation as an important tool of their life. If we can be sincere, dear friends, our body becomes very fit with meditation. Of course, you need to do your exercise, your yoga, all that. But your mind, if you take care of your mind, your body will be very healthy. Your body health comes to you. Next thing, very important, emotional health. We do all have emotions, all kinds of emotions, up and down, and all kinds of emotions we have. Sometimes some people are very expressive in their emotions, sometimes some are very introverts, like they don't express their emotions. Some, they are very violently express their emotions. They have short temper in nature. Their anger comes out very violently. And sometimes these emotions are like not only anger, we have sadness, we have pessimism, we have depression, we have lack of enthusiasm. We also feel very much guilty, shameful. So many emotions. We have 22 complex emotions we have as a human being. Once we start meditating, we also become an expert in the emotional awareness. You cultivate awareness about your emotions. That's why Buddha said, someone asked Buddha that, my dear Buddha, master, my dear master, I am feeling very angry today. I can't control my anger. I am doing whatever you are saying, a little bit meditation, but what to do? Buddha said, so now watch your anger, but don't express it for at least 40 minutes. 40 minutes, don't throw your anger on others. And with that advice, his disciple started watching his anger. After 40 minutes, the anger dissolved completely. Anger has gone. So, my dear friends, we all get emotions. But with meditation practice, you become more aware of your emotions. You will not react. Because whenever we are reacting, we are projecting, we are losing our precious energy. Instead, we can convert that anger into peaceful energy. That energy can be utilized for your constructive purpose. The anger is the same energy as the peace. The peace can be very constructive. It can do wonders in this world. And my dear students, my dear friends, all of you, every human being has certain goals, definitely. Without goals, we will not actually have, interest to wake up in the morning also. Every day we wake up in the morning to do something, to be something, to become something, to achieve something, we want to do something. Because that's a human nature. We are here to fulfill certain things. There is a purpose. What is the purpose of the mango tree? To generate mangoes. When a mango tree fulfills the purpose by producing a lot of ripened mangoes, it feels fulfillment. Even for a human life, there is a purpose. All of us, there is a purpose. But before we understand our purpose, why we are born, but we can have goals. Everyone has their goals. Every day we need to set our goals. Meditation will help because the energy that we get with meditation, we can utilize that in fulfilling our goals. We will be unwavered, undisturbed, unperturbed. We will be single-minded focused. And we'll be able to really create whatever that we want in our life. My dear friends, make everyone a winner. Because students, generally we think that, oh, I must be number one. I must beat the other ones. You can be number one, but you don't need to beat the others. There can be, instead of competition, cooperation. Competence need to be increased. Meditation increases the competency. I can do this feeling, this positive confidence it gives you. So dear friends, cooperate, collaborate, and through meditation, join hands with all your friends, with your family and everyone, and make everyone a winner. So I open this platform also to interact, ask questions, because that would be great. I would like to receive some questions also from you. Your feedback, your questions, your comments. I appreciate it. Hello, Lata ma'am.
Students, you can interact with our resource person. You can ask any clarifications regarding yoga, meditation. Excuse me, sir. I have a doubt, sir.
I'm not able to hear ma'am voice.
Sir, what is the minimum time we can meditate daily?
Okay, how much time
Yes, yes,
for
sir.
daily practice? Okay, so the formula for exact formula for how much time to meditate is whatever our age, that many minutes. For example, 20-year-old 20 minutes, 30-year-old 30 minutes, 40-year-old 40 minutes. Because younger children, they need less time to meditate. For example, 5-year-old child, 5 minutes only. 10-year-old child, 10 minutes. 20-year-old students, generally 20 minutes to 40 minutes, that's good time. On average, sincerely, if we practice 40 minutes meditation, that's really, really good time.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Students, you can interact with the person. Just ask some questions and get clarified.
Namaste ji. I have a doubt. Through meditation, how is it possible to overcome some addiction, like addiction to technology, screen, addiction to social media, or any kind of addiction? Is it possible through meditation?
Yes, it is possible, Lataji, it is possible through meditation because all addictions stem from, a deeper problems that we have, a deeper shame that we have, because we do not know what to do in our life. When we are exposed to technology, for example, a child is given a smartphone at a very younger age. What happens is the child, instead of playing with the trees and animals and going in the world and coming to know the world, the child is given a smartphone and they're only touching the buttons and smartphone and YouTube and gets so much addicted, and the child will stop, refuse to eat food without even a smartphone, without a YouTube. Mom has to show the YouTube Tom and Jerry or something to make the child eat. Before, our mothers and grandmothers used to show full moon and sing songs and make the child to eat food. But nowadays, it's completely different. The technology addiction, because the child is becoming so addicted. And particularly youth is go through a lot of addictions. One of the addictions is social media addiction, cell phone addiction, technology addiction. There is an optimal usage is very important. So meditation really actually helps us to detach ourselves from this, de-addict us from whether we have, some people have tobacco addiction, we have some other addiction, all those addictions, it de-addicts us. Because the energy that we gather in meditation, it helps us to retune, refocus on our goals, what we are and how can I stay here in a healthy way, in a balanced way. So that's all possible, ma'am. Thank you for the beautiful question.
மீட்டிங் உங்களுக்காக தான் சரியா? மெடிடேஷன் டே. ஸோ மெடிடேஷன்னா என்ன, நிறைய டவுட்ஸ் உங்களுக்கு கண்டிப்பாக இருக்கும். ஸோ யூ கேன் ஆஸ்க் சம் பேசிக் கொஸ்டின்ஸ் ரிலேட்டட் டு மெடிடேஷன். Abhirami.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, how to meditate without distractions, sir?
Yeah, without distraction. Distractions going to be there, but how to actually be not distracted and meditate? That's the beautiful question that you have asked, because when we sit down in meditation, there are going to be distractions, definitely. First, from outside, you get a lot of distractions from outside because sounds you will get. And you feel disturbed. Oh, how can I meditate? Oh, the sounds are being heard. And sometimes the distractions are not from outside, but from the mind. Mind gets distracted. Mind goes on thinking. For example, you're meditating, your mind has to become quiet. You're becoming watchful about your breathing. You are noticing your breath. What is happening in that moment when you're noticing your breath? Your mind is taking your mind to a cinema theater, the latest movie. Or your mind is going into shopping mall. Your mind is wondering, oh, I want to go there in the next future. 2 days later, I'm going to go to vacation. Your mind is getting distracted, many distractions. Then what we need to do is, in that moment of distraction, you have to bring your mind back to your breathing. Notice your breathing again. Become aware of the distraction of your mind. Come back to your breathing. Come back to your breathing. That is the whole effort that we need to keep during meditation. Generally, when the mind is getting distracted, if we go on wandering with that wandering mind, it goes on taking us around the globe. It will not stop us. For example, one distracting thought someone gets, for example, during meditation, I want to eat ice cream. It will not end there. The person even sees ice cream shop, even the ice cream flavors, strawberry flavor, and all the memories in the past where strawberry ice cream is eaten, and the person goes on, even remembers movies where ice cream was there. It goes on and goes on. That's why in that moment we have to cut that distracting thought. Come back to breathing. You have to return to breathing. That moment, your mind becomes so focused. That is how we can overcome all distractions. When your mind is not paying attention to all those whatever things that are coming up, what happens? These thoughts will die down. The thoughts will actually subside slowly, slowly. They will be gone. The mind becomes free from all the thoughts, distracting, stressful thoughts. Wonderful question that you have asked. I appreciate you for the question. I encourage even questions like that. So, how many of you are sincere anybody knows about meditation before? Anybody from the student community, anybody is already doing meditation? How many of you are doing? Can you raise your hands, please? Anybody knows, learned, or heard about meditation at least? You can raise your hands. I think it's you.
Students, respond to the question.
Yeah. Any other question? Again.
Meditation try பண்றீங்க இது மாதிரி பண்ணிருக்கீங்கங்கறவங்க just raise your hands. So you are familiar with meditation, you are doing meditation daily. Boys, from boys one. Then from girls side, do you practice it daily? So what problems do you encounter while practicing meditation? Why can't you practice daily?
That's good. At least from boys' side, there are few hands raised.
Some boys side, somebody is going to ask the question.
Okay, sure.
Sir, benefits of meditation.
Ah, benefits of meditation. Wonderful, wonderful, my dear friend. What's your name?
Janadarsan, sir.
Be louder.
Janadarsan.
Janadarsan. Thank you, Miss Janadarsan, for this beautiful question. Benefits of meditation. Yeah, we can say that benefits are thousands of benefits, but I will tell you at least handful of them, at least 5 important benefits. Number one, the first benefit is your mind becomes very peaceful, peace of mind. The second benefit, concentration and memory power. The third benefit, you become the master of your mind. The master of your mind. Otherwise, we are slaves to the mind. Your mind says something and we are always pulled towards those things. You become the master of the mind if you are a meditator, because you become a positive thought thinker. And the fourth thing is, you become very confident in your life. Very confident. Because you got the energy during meditation, you can achieve anything in your life. Everything becomes possible for a meditator. And fifth thing is qualitative relationships. Because a meditator becomes friendly with everyone. There's no enemies for a meditator. Everyone becomes a friend. Because we don't project our emotions on others. This is another important benefit. And if we talk more benefits, body health, I told about your body becomes like a very physically fit, strong. Meditation is medicinal in value, medicinal. So there was a test conducted by New York, Medical University. They have done a beautiful test on meditators and non-meditators. Their brain waves are measured. What is happening in meditation for a meditator, what's happening in a non-meditator? So the brain produces certain wave patterns. It is being recorded in the medical university. So they found that a non-meditator is thinking and thinking a lot of thoughts, negative thoughts mostly, stressful thoughts. That's why their brainwave pattern is in the beta waves. It's called beta wave. Beta means more spikes in the brainwave pattern we see. Whereas not a meditator, it is slowing down. It is called alpha rhythm. There's a beautiful change. So meditation, a person's mind waves are altered, and during that time, lot of chemicals which are released, they're called neuropeptides, endorphins and endorphins, which will help the body to have immune system, proper immunity, and also whatever the diseases that may come in the future will not come because of the proper immunity. This is the greatest asset to the world. Meditation is medicinal. This is another beautiful benefit. And another benefit I want to tell, the seventh one, is called Sankalpa Shakti. Sankalpa means power of intention, power of thought. Our thoughts are very powerful. Positive thoughts, positive results. Negative thoughts, negative results. As is your thought, so is your life. So, miraculous thoughts, miraculous results. Every meditator gets this thought power. They become very powerful in their thoughts. Whatever you think, it has 1,000 volts energy. You will manifest that reality. Wonderful question that you have asked, my dear friend, Janardhan Dasa. Thank you for the question.
Thank you, sir, for your nice answer. Sir, I want to suggest some basic steps for students how to meditate easily.
Okay, sure. And certainly we will have those basic steps and we'll all meditate together also. That would be a great idea. So everyone will have at least 5 to 10 minutes meditation now we can do. It will be great.
Yes, sir, we'll do.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And in case there is a translation that's needed into Tamil language, that's also a good idea. As I tell, someone can also assist in translating into Tamil.
Okay, sir. Okay,
Sure,
sir.
ma'am. Wonderful, my dear friends. Today, let's all meditate for 5 minutes. It's a beautiful opportunity. This is the word first meditation. First time we are doing this meditation, World Meditation Day. We are celebrating through meditation practice. Please sit down in the most comfortable posture. You can join your two hands together, clasp your hands, keep them in your lap.
எல்லாம் கம்ஃபர்டபுளாக அமர்ந்து கொள்ளுங்கள். ரொம்ப ஸ்லவுச் பண்ண வேண்டாம், ரொம்ப ஸ்டிஃபாக இருக்க வேண்டாம். பின்னாடி லீன் பண்ணிக்கலாம். கைகளை இப்படி கோர்த்து கொள்ளுங்கள். கைகளை இப்படி கோர்த்துக்கலாம்.
Then you have to also join your legs, cross your legs, cross your legs. Because in meditation, we need to join hands together and cross our legs too.
லெக்ஸு காலில் கணுக்கால் பக்கம் எல்லாரும் குறுக்காக வச்சுக்கோங்க. கால்களை குறுக்காக வைத்துக்கொள்ளுங்கள். கைகளை கோர்த்து கொண்டு கால்களை குறுக்காக வைத்துக்கொண்டு தளர்வாக அமர்ந்து கொள்ளுங்கள்.
Then close your eyes. We have to all close our eyes.
கண்களை மெதுவாக மூடிக்கொள்ளுங்கள்.
And not to open the eyes till the end of meditation.
இந்த தியானம் முடிகிற வரைக்கும் கண்களை திறக்க வேண்டாம். அப்படி ஒரு சங்கல்பம் எடுத்துக்கொண்டு கண்களை மூடிக்கொள்ளுங்கள். தியானம் முடியும் வரைக்கும் கண்களை திறக்க வேண்டாம்.
Then in this comfortable posture, I would like you to pay attention to notice your breathing. Pay attention to breathing, inhalation and exhalation.
தளர்வாக அமர்ந்து கொண்டு உங்கள் சுவாசத்தின் மீது உங்கள் கவனத்தை வைக்க வேண்டும். உங்கள் உள்மூச்சு மற்றும் வெளிமூச்சில் உங்கள் கவனத்தை வைக்க வேண்டும். தளர்வான உள்மூச்சு, தளர்வான வெளிமூச்சு. ஆழமாக இழுத்து விட வேண்டாம், ஆழமாக வெளிவிட வேண்டாம். தளர்வான உள்மூச்சு, இயல்பான உள்மூச்சை கவனித்து வர வேண்டும்.
No need to take deep breaths, no need to take shallow breaths. Normal natural breathing need to be observed as you inhaling inside the lungs and notice the inhalation. When you are exhaling, notice the exhalation. Normal natural breathing need to be observed.
இயல்பான தளர்வான மூச்சை கவனிக்கவும். இழுத்து உள்ளே இழுக்கவோ வேகமாக வெளியே விடவோ வேண்டாம். உங்கள் இயல்பான மூச்சு, இயற்கையான மூச்சு கவனித்து வாருங்கள்.
No need to think anything.
எதை பற்றியும் யோசிக்க வேண்டாம்.
No need to think about the past, no need to think about your future. Just being present in this moment, be here and now, in this present moment, observing, breathing.
உங்கள் கடந்த காலத்தை பற்றியோ வருங்காலத்தை பற்றியோ உங்கள் எண்ணங்கள் போக வேண்டாம். இந்த நிகழ்காலத்தில் மட்டும் இருக்கு. கண்களை மூடிக்கொண்டு உங்கள் இயல்பான மூச்சை மட்டும் கவனித்து வாருங்கள்.
nothing to do, nowhere to go. During meditation, we have to just be with our breath. That's all. Very simple.
நமக்கு செய்ய வேண்டிய வேலை எதுவும் இப்போது இல்லை. நாம் எங்கேயும் போவதில்லை. எந்த வேலையும் நமக்கு இப்போது இல்லை. இது நமக்கு மட்டுமே உண்டான நேரம். உங்கள் மூச்சை மட்டும் கவனித்து வாருங்கள்.
Your body is a sacred temple. Dehame devalayam. Deho devalayo prokto. This body is a sacred temple. And the breath is our guide. Our breath is the guide, which guides us to go inside us, to realize the great potential in us.
நம்ம உடம்பானது நமக்கு ஒரு கோயில் போன்றது. நம்ம சுவாசமானது நம்முடைய குரு. இந்த தெய்வீக குருவை நீங்கள் இப்போது கவனித்து வாருங்கள்.
If mind is getting distracted with any thoughts, cut those thoughts. Return to your breathing. Observe your breathing.
எண்ணங்கள் வருவதை கவனிக்கும் போது மீண்டும் உங்கள் சுவாசத்தின் மீது கவனத்தை கொண்டு வர வேண்டும்.
As your mind is becoming empty and silent, notice also the breath slows down. The breath also becomes rhythmic and it slows down. Notice all the changes that happens in your breathing and in your mind.
உங்கள் எண்ணங்கள் குறைந்து வர வர உங்கள் மூச்சானது மிகவும் சீராக ஆகிறது. உங்கள் மனம் அமைதியாக இருக்கின்றது.
Once the mind is completely becoming empty and silent, be in that silence, notice that silence.
உங்கள் மனம் முற்றிலும் வெற்றிடமாக ஆகுவதை கவனித்து வாருங்கள். எண்ணங்கள் குறைய குறைய உங்கள் மனமானது வெற்றிடமாகிறது.
Notice all that, whatever that you are noticing in your body, in your breathing, And also, when the mind is absolutely silent, whatever is inside you happening, notice that.
உங்கள் மனம் அமைதியடைந்து வெற்றிடமாக இருக்கும்போது உங்களுக்குள் என்ன அனுபவங்கள் வருகிறது என்பதை கவனித்து வாருங்கள்.
When the mind becomes absolutely zero and empty, so much of inflow of cosmic energy happens. Notice that energy which is flowing through your bodies.
உங்கள் மனம் முற்றிலும் பூஜ்யமான நிலைக்கு எண்ணங்கள் வரும்போது, மனம் வெற்றிடமாக ஆகும்போது, இந்த பிரபஞ்சத்தின் ஆற்றல் சக்தி உங்களுக்குள் நுழைவதை கவனித்து வாருங்கள். இந்த ஆற்றலை நீங்கள் உணருங்கள்.
Meditation is the deepest relaxation where all the stress completely dissolves. Notice that deep relaxation happening at all levels, physically, mentally, emotionally, intellectually, spiritually, at all levels of your being.
இந்த ஆற்றல் சக்தி உங்களுக்குள் பாய்ந்து கொண்டிருக்கும்போது, உங்களுக்குள் இருக்க எல்லாவித எதிர்மறையான பிரச்சனைகள் அனைத்தும் கலைந்து விடுகிறது, முற்றிலும் வெளியேற்றப்படுகிறது.
Even go to a very deep state of meditation where you are completely in that stillness, silence, deep silence, where you have that experience of deep silence.
மேலும் மேலும் நீங்கள் ஆழ்ந்த அமைதி நிலைக்கு செல்கிறீர்கள். இந்த ஆழ்ந்த அமைதியை நீங்கள் உணர்ந்து கொள்ளுங்கள்.
The last 3 more minutes, you can be in this state of meditation. Observe the breathing, observe what's happening in you, what is that experience innerly, inwardly, that's happening. Just observe that.
உங்கள் கவனத்தை உள்முகமாகவே வைத்துக் கொள்ளுங்கள். உங்களுக்குள் என்ன நடக்கிறது என்பதில் கவனம் செலுத்துங்கள்.
Final last 1 more minute.
இன்னும் 1 நிமிடம் இருக்கிறது.
seconds.
30 வினாடிகள்.
Seconds. 10 seconds.
10 வினாடிகள்.
5,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1, and 0.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Okay, my dear friends, slowly you can rub your palms
உங்கள் கைகளை
and
உங்கள் கண்கள் மீது வைத்துக்கொண்டு
place them on your eyes, touch your eyelids with your fingertips for a few moments. Let the energy from your fingertips be absorbed by your eyes, and slowly, with a beautiful smile, you may open your eyes.
உங்கள் கைகளை கண்கள் மீது வைத்து அந்த ஆற்றலை உணர்ந்து ஒரு புன்னகையோடு கண்களை திறக்கலாம்.
Excellent. Warm welcome.
Warm welcome back.
Yeah, that's excellent, excellent. Congratulations that many of you, first time you are doing meditation, and congratulations to all of you. And it's a time to understand what is the experience that we have. So first of all, let's clap for meditation today. Let's all give a round of great applause to meditation. Let's all clap, my dear students. Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you so much, sir, for giving a nice meditation experience to our students. Thank you for sparing your valuable time with us for the past 1 hour. Sir, I do have one doubt. So somebody
Yes.
feels sleepy while doing meditation. Is it okay, or do we have to change it?
It's okay, because in the beginning stages we have, it is called yoga nidra. Means tend to go into very deep kind of nidra state, sleep kind of state. We don't need to really worry, because it will be there for a few weeks like that, few days, some people. After that, they will be very aware. But initially, it's okay.
Okay, sir. Students, if you have any experience, your meditation experience, you can share it. Anyone from girls' side and anyone from boys' side. So this is the
Yeah.
first meditation day we are celebrating, and you have to share your experience. It helps us to feel so happy when you are sharing the experience. உங்கள் பிளேஸில் இருந்தே சொல்லலாம். ஓகே, மைக் பாஸ் பண்ணுறோம். ஒரு whatever it is, just share it as such. Girls, anyone from girls' side? Girls are always initiate us. தானே கொஸ்டின் கேட்குறதுல சரி, டிஸ்கஷன்ஸ், ஃபோரம். ஓகே. எனி ஒன்? HML, can you share your experience? Pass the mic.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, good afternoon.
ஆல்ரெடி விவேகானந்தா ஸ்டடீஸ்லேருந்து மெடிடேஷன் பண்ணியிருக்கோம் சார். ஆல்ரெடி கன்னியாகுமரி வேறு அங்கேயும் வேறு பண்ணியிருக்கோம். ஆனால் எப்பயுமே தூக்கம் தான் சார் வருது மெடிடேஷன் பண்ணால்.
She says that she feels always sleepy while performing meditation. Is it okay?
That's okay, that's okay. Because it's called yoga nidra state. Only because we feel so relaxed during meditation, all the stress will go away. You get a lot of energy when you come out of meditation. You feel very energetic. So it is called yoga nidra state. It's okay. For some time, if it happens like that, every time you meditate like that, you'll go into yoga nidra. It's okay. Thanks for sharing your experience.
Thank you, sir.
Next one from boys' side. Boys' side, you can share your experiences.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I already do in meditation early morning. After after meditation, I feel very better in entire day. And I have my one doubt, sir.
Yes.
We know the yoga or meditation do in closed surrounding and sit on the little towel. What is the reason for this, sir?
Okay. That's really good. I appreciate that you are waking up in the morning, early morning, you are doing meditation every day. I really appreciate that.
Thank you, sir.
And the practice of meditation, sitting on floor with some kind of towel, we keep a cloth, and on that top of the cloth we sit down. Because to make ourselves, sit on a kind of a nice, comfortable place is very important. In the ancient times, the rishis used to meditate in the forest. So they used to observe that there are insects, there are many other animals, they all come. So they used to find a method where they used to have the dead animals, all the skin of the animals, they used to put it on the floor and sit down. Now we don't have that kind of problem. That's why we can put a nice cloth, we can sit down. And the second reason is there is a beautiful energy that we get during meditation. That energy will not really be absorbed by the earth. Otherwise, the earth can take the energy. That's why it's also, we sit down by keeping one cloth like that.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my friend. And yes. Any other questions, any other sharings? I will ask you some kind of questions to all of you, dear students. If you have some experiences, you can tell. How many of you have felt your body becoming light, very light, like a feathery light?
How
Like
many
a
of
very-
you, how many of
very
you are
light.
feeling so light after doing meditation? Just raise your hands. So you feel so easy or you feel so light? So most of them are feeling heaviness.
Heaviness, okay. So that's also the second type of how many feeling very heavy in the body. The second question is, how many of you are feeling very heavy in the body? You can raise your hand. I will
Heaviness.
come to know because I'm seeing you on the screen.
How? Just raise your hands. ரொம்ப லேசாக இருந்துச்சு உடம்பு அப்படின்னாலும் ஃபஸ்ட்டு கேட்டேன். ரெண்டாவது இப்போ ரொம்ப ஹெவியாக இருக்குது, ஐ ஃபீல் சம்வாட் டிஃபிகல்ட், இல்லை கொஞ்சம் வெயிட்டாக ஃபீல் பண்ணுறேன் அப்படிங்கிறவங்க கை தூக்கணும். நோ ரியாக்ஷன்.
No reaction. Okay. How many? Okay. The third experience is how many have some kind of colors? For example, blue, green, red, yellow, violet. During the meditation, when you close your eyes, at one stage you started seeing some colors. How many got colors? Different colors.
கண்ணுக்குள்ள ஏதாவது கலர் தெரிஞ்சுதாப்பா உங்களுக்கு? ஏதாவது கலர்ஸ், என்ன கலர்ஸ் தெரிஞ்சுது? பிளாக், பிளாக், ஆரஞ்சு,
Orange. Okay.
ப்ளூ,
Blue.
ஒயிட்,
Yeah.
டிஃப்ரெண்ட் கலர்ஸ்.
Different colors. Excellent. That's a good experience. Whoever had that color, because it's also normal during meditation. When the mind is empty, you start seeing some colors. That's normal during meditation. The fourth experience is anybody has pains in the body during meditation, headache, pain, body pains, and you want to open your eyes at that moment because of pain.
பாடி பெயின் யாருக்காவது இருந்துச்சாப்பா? ஜஸ்ட் ரைஸ் யுவர் ஹேண்ட்ஸ். யாருக்கு பாடி பெயின்? ஒன்.
Yeah.
Somebody are rising.
Correct. Can you share your experience, my friend? One boy was raised his hand. Yeah.
Good morning, sir.
Sir,
Good
I
morning.
felt someone is pressing my head like that.
Yeah, that's true. Because during meditation, what happens is we absorb a lot of cosmic energy. It feels like a pressure on the head. We absorb, this is called the Brahmarandra on the top of the head. From here, a lot of energy we get. That's why it feels like as if it's like pressing the head. Okay, it's normal. It's a beautiful experience. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. And from boys' side, there is someone who raised the hand, who had the pain in the body. Yes. Can you please share?
ஐஸ் வந்து பெயினாக இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு.
Ice pain. Okay. Pain in the eyes, right? Is also normal because certain body parts, wherever there are blockages, energy block, the cosmic energy which goes there and cleanses, that point of time, little bit pain will come and afterwards the pain will vanish. After meditation, when you opened your eyes, the pain was still there or it vanished?
Yes, the pain is not now for him.
Not during meditation, yeah. It means during meditation, it is called cleaning mechanism. Meditation, the cosmic energy cleans all the nadis, all the internal blockages. That's why pain comes in the body, and you feel all right after meditation. When you open your eyes, you will not have any pain. That's normal experience. It's a beautiful experience. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
And anybody had visions of nature, like a prakriti, like a forest, greenery, mountains, or blue waters, blue sky? How many of you had that kind of visions of nature?
நேச்சுரல் சீனரிஸ் உங்களுக்கு விஷனில் வந்துச்சா மெடிடேஷன் அப்போ வந்துச்சா வரலையா?
Anybody had such visions of nature, of scenery, of mountains, sea? Okay. Nobody had that, sir.
Okay. That's really, really very good. All of you have done very good meditation, my dear students. I appreciate all of you for really participating today, and thank you for joining for today. And
Thank
there is
you
a
so much.
question. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
And there is a question in the chat box that I'm going to take.
So we are fortunate to be to have you in this meditation day. Happy meditation day, sir.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. And there are 3 questions here. I'm going to read it out. How meditation helps to tackle fear, confusion, uncertainty about the future for students? Yes. Because,
Yeah, some people have given some messages in the chat.
yes, in the chat, I'm reading those messages,
Yes.
and so that it is going to be helpful for all the student community, also students. Meditation helps to tackle fear, confusion, uncertainty, because we live in uncertainty. We live in confusion. We live amongst a lot of things. Everything is changing. Everything is very fearful sometimes. Day-to-day life, it becomes sometimes very uncertain. For example, there is a flood, there's cyclone, anything can happen. We know tsunami that time. What kind of uncertainty? We know pandemic, COVID time. It's an uncertainty time. And for a student, every time when an exam is announced, it's also uncertainty. because which question will come? There's so many topics, so many subjects, and you do not know. There is no certainty. There is a fear, definitely. And meditation tackles this fear, because meditation strengthens you from inside you. It makes you very strong. Your mind becomes very strong. And you will remember everything. The best part is, whatever that reading that you do, it will be installed in your mind. It will remain in your mind. That's the best part. You'll become super confident, a super student. You have so many abilities. And with that, you will be able to combat the fear. The fear becomes your strength. Fear also run away. It will not stay anymore for its strength. The second question, I want to read a book, but when I sit, I get sleep or no interest. How to overcome, how meditation helps. Yeah, sometimes we don't have interest towards that particular subject, but meditation makes you really focus. Whatever that you choose in that moment, for example, you select a topic, it means you give your 100% focus there. That ability to give your 100% is the quality of meditation. Means is one of the powers of meditation. Meditation gives you that power to focus. Even any topic, any subject, whatever that you focus, you will be able to grasp it. So that time you will not sleep, you will not lose interest, you will overcome that. Meditation will help you in that way. How meditation helps me to score better marks? That's a really, really good question. So, in many different ways, it helps you in getting better marks. Because whatever that you study, you will assimilate it, you will integrate it, you will digest it properly. Then you are able to, when it is tested, you will be able to give the best outcome. It is always a meditator always gets the best scores. I give you my own example. During medical college time, I entered into meditation. And before that, I used to read 10 times a book. But after meditation practice, only one single time reading. That too, whatever my professors used to teach in the college, only that time I used to grasp everything. And I used to remember. Even now I remember all the lessons taught by my teachers in the medical college. Because that is the power of the mind that we get. We get such amazing marks. One thing also I can tell you, one exam we used to have, it is called ear, nose, throat, ENT exam. So that time, because of various reasons, I couldn't much attend classes, and I couldn't study much. But before exam, because I was meditating, and just before the exam, I got the question paper. And the question paper was leaked in the dream. I got a dream. In the dream, the 2 essay questions, 4 short notes, which came. When I woke up and I prepared for them, the same question paper appeared. I got the distinction marks. But I don't really want you to get the shortcuts. You must study well all the subjects, because sometimes this too can happen, because you get such finest intuition, power of intuition, and power of concentration, power of memory power, and power of focus, and also power to actually remember everything, recreate everything. So you get good scores, good marks You must trust that. Thanks for all the beautiful questions here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and views on meditation, sir. I'm glad that it would create a tremendous change in all our mind. Once again, thank you, sir.
There is nothing better than thanking a session. I would like to welcome Dr. R. Selvakumar sir, Assistant Program Officer, Vivekananda Study Circle, to deliver vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to all of you. I have immense pleasure to stand before you to propose vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to thank the management committee for extending enormous support and their involvement and motivation to conduct this type of enrichment program for students and faculties of our Temple of Learning. In this crucial world, meditation, how far it is playing a vital and essential in our day-to-day mission life, to have a peaceful of mind and controlling of all our senses. Then I extend my wholehearted thanks to our dynamic principal, Sir Dr. C. Ashok sir, who is motivator, guider, philosopher to all our programs. Thank you, sir. Then I have immense pleasure to thank Ms. Lada Abhirupan madam, founder Navik Organic Products, who is our inspiration, motivator, initiator of all our programs. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your valuable presence here and gave excellent introduction and translation about our chief guest and his speech. Thank you very much, ma'am. Then I have great pleasure to thank our today's chief guest, Dr. Newton Kondaveti MBBS and MD, and Lakshmi Newton MBBS, founders of Quantum Life University, who have accepted our invitation and responded here to act as a chief guest for this program. Sir, your speech was excellent and vibrant. You enlightened our soul values, refreshed our new bone system, nerve system, muscle system through this meditation. We have felt a new and experienced and wonderful experience through this program. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much for your valuable presence. I would like to thank the program officer, Vivekananda Study Center, who have organized this mega event in an excellent way. Thank you, madam. Then I would like to thank the assistant professors, assistant program coordinators of Vivekananda Study Center, Dr. K. Muthuchelli ma'am, Kodai madam, Kali Rajan sir, who have extended their fullest support, cooperation to conduct this program in a successful way. Then the success of this program purely lies with the active participation of students from various departments of our great institution to get a Himalayan success. Thank you, students. My special thanks goes to the students of Viscom department for helping a lot to conduct this live program. Thank you, students. Then I would like to thank the students, volunteers, technicians who have helped directly or indirectly, who have helped to conduct this program in a successful and smooth way. Last but not least, I thank one and all. Thank you for giving this golden opportunity.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, students, for your patient listening and doing the meditation. So you are all fortunate. So pass this message to your classmates. So over department la 5 students vandirukom. So you are so blessed to be with us in this meditation day. So share your experience, friend circle, relatives and your family members. So daily 5 minutes meditation. Just start your meditation day with 5 minutes and you can go up to 40 minutes. Okay. So take this as a take home message and try to do meditation daily. It will uplift you both in your education as well as in your life skills. Thank you all for being with us. Thank you. Let us conclude the session. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for being with us. We had a very enlightening experience with you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much, everyone.